In the peaceful village of Sundargram, there lived a man named Rohan. He wasn't just another face in the crowd. People called him the Dreamer. But Rohan had one problem. He could never stay focused. One morning, he attended the village market and overheard a conversation between two farmers. One of them had grown a new variety of apples and made a fortune selling them to a nearby town. Rohan's eyes lit up. "That's it," he said to himself. "Apple farming is my path." He rushed home, borrowed some money from his uncle, and purchased a small piece of land at the village outskirts. He spent weeks studying apple trees, digging soil, and planting the saplings. He felt proud, excited. This was going to be his legacy. But after just 2 weeks, a friend visited from another town and told him about a booming demand for organic eggs. "People are paying double for farm-raised eggs," the friend said. "Chickens are easy, low cost, fast returns." That night, Rohan couldn't sleep. "Why wait 5 years for apples when I can earn in 5 months with chickens?" he thought. The next morning, he abandoned his orchard, used the last of his savings to buy chicks, and built a coop. For a few weeks, he was all in. He cleaned, fed, and planned his egg business. Then he saw an online video about handmade soap and natural skincare products. The woman in the video was making thousands a month. "That's even better," Rohan thought. "No mud, no mess. I can do this indoors." He quickly sold off the chickens and bought soap-making ingredients. He even made a few bars and tried selling them to local stores. But sales were slow. He got frustrated. He saw an ad for a digital course on cryptocurrency. Another quick win. This cycle went on for years. Cryptocurrency, real estate, freelancing, e-commerce, drop shipping, digital art, coaching. Every time he saw someone else succeed, he changed paths. He always ran fast, but never far. Always started, never finished. His house was full of half-used supplies, tools, books, and products. His energy was drained. His wallet was empty. He was busy every day, yet he felt like he was going nowhere. Part 2. The Turning Point 1. Quiet evening after another disappointing day. Rohan sat on a wooden bench outside the village. The sun was setting behind the trees, casting a golden hue over the fields. For the first time in a long while, he sat in silence. No phone, no new ideas, just stillness. As he sat there, a boy named Kabir passed by carrying a large basket of bright red apples. The basket looked heavy, but Kabir smiled as he walked. Curious, Rohan called out, "Hey, where did you get all those apples?" Kabir paused. "From my farm," he said proudly. "I planted the trees 5 years ago." Rohan was stunned. "You're only, what, 16? "I started when I was 11, Kabir said. "Just a few saplings. I watered them every day, took care of them in every season. It was slow. At times, I wanted to quit. But this year, I finally harvested a full crop. I sold some at the market this morning." Rohan's heart sank. The land where he first planted apples was now overgrown with weeds. Kabir had done what he didn't: stay with one thing. As Kabir walked away, Rohan remembered something his grandfather once told him. "A man who chases 2 rabbits catches none, but the one who focuses on one eats." Rohan finally understood. His problem wasn't bad luck. It wasn't lack of skill. It was distraction. He was always busy but never effective. He ran in circles. He was trying to build a house by changing blueprints every week. That night, Rohan made a decision. No more running, no more distractions. He went back to his overgrown land, cleared it, and replanted apple saplings. No more switching. No matter how tempting other ideas sounded, he would stay on this path. The first year was tough. Storms damaged some trees. The yield was small. People laughed. "Didn't you give up on this years ago?" But Rohan didn't waver. He stopped scrolling for shortcuts. He stopped listening to people selling get-rich-quick dreams. He focused. Day by day, he watered the trees, pruned them, protected them. 3 years later, his farm bloomed. 5 years later, his apples were sold in cities. His story spread across villages. He was invited to speak at events. He hired workers and taught them the same principle: don't chase too many rabbits. Rohan finally became successful, not by doing everything, but by doing one thing well, with deep focus and relentless patience. Distraction is the silent killer of dreams. You don't need more ideas. You need more commitment. Choose one path. Stay. Grow roots. That's how you build something worth having.